So here we have is our new item we have carrying. It's an HDMI UTP extender with power over cable. So this is basically POC. Now here, this is our regular extender units. So this is transmitter side. So you have the input and the local output. Now on the other end, you have the power and the UTP output. Now the difference is that on the receiver side, again we still have the similar HDMI output, but on the other end we only have the UTP input, no power socket here. Because this receiver unit is going to take power from the transmitter that's being passed through the cable, category 6 cable that I'm using in my video. Now because this is POC, we have a length restriction. We set the maximum length to 125 feet. I'm using Cat6 cable right now. 24 gauge Cat6 solid wire. And another thing I'll be using is another resolution is limited up to 1080p, 60 Hz. So that's why I have a 1080p 60 Hz video player here and a 1080p player TV here. So with this everything done, you start to do the connections. So let me first connect the receiver side. I'm just going to connect the unit to the receiver like this. And I'm going to plug in my UTP cable to the end. So here I have the UTP cable. That's the receiver. Now my transmitter side, I'm going to plug my player in to my input. Plug the UTP cable into the UTP output. And actually plug in the power. So here you see, when I put the power in, the green light LED light came on. On the display side, on the receiver side, same thing, the green LED came on. Let's say if I change it out real quick, I plug the green UTP cable, you notice the light over here goes away. That means this unit is not being powered. So, let me plug it back in. And now let me turn the player on. So with the player on, you see video coming pass through. Let me show you when this is loading. Let me show you my system. And you hear audio coming out. But before that, let me do some quick thing. So I'm going to show you my player settings real quick. So like I said, resolution was set at 1080p. I'm going to turn my movie frame, this is the Hertz frame rate. I'm turning it off so it's 460 Hertz. And then deep color, I'm going to turn it off. So basically it's going to be a 24-bit, which is deep color off. Let me hit play again. So let me go back to the play screen now. Let's wait for it to load. But while it is loading, you can see on the display, the resolution setting is 1080p, 1920 x 1080 at 60 Hz, which is what I said earlier. And you can hear here, audio, video, no problems. Let's just do a quick start the movie from. So this is basically the movie start. I'm just going to skipping through all the scenes until we get to the actual movie scene. So here's basically the. So let me go scene selection. Let's go scene 2. But you already hear audio, video playing, no problems with any signaling since I'm just messing around, but it still works. And that's the information from player, and then the TV information, 1920 1080p at 60 Hz. So again, with that, so I'm going over 125 feet, Cat6 solid wire 24 gauge, passing a 1080p signal, 60 Hz, deep color off, and then this unit only needs power from one side, transmitter side, and sending the power through the Cat6 cable to my receiver. So the receiver is being powered by my transmitter unit. and everything is passing signal properly.